Let's see what Elon Musk is up to right now. You know, after acquiring X and being such a just wonderful example of humanity and being a human being in general, boy, I wonder what he's doing. Let's find out. First of all, we got some fan art, though. We got two. They're both from Riddle of Lightning. I got me as a single-celled organism and me going, that was the bomb diggity, my friend. Ah, God, I feel white. Anyway, thank you for your fan art. If you want your stuff to be shown in a future video, the best way to do so is to drop it into the fan art section of the Discord. That all said, today we are going to be talking about, like I said, Elon Musk. There's a whole bunch of stuff that's happened with him recently, and I think it's just important to cover some of it. So the first thing we're going to cover as far as Musk is concerned is this. Oh, think about the hydrate Taji. Let me go ahead and do that right quick. The first thing that I want to cover is this video that surfaced about Elon Musk. Now, for those who don't know, Elon's daughter is trans. And because Elon's daughter is trans, he has decided to become a piece of shit on the internet. Now, let's go ahead and listen to him.
It happened to one of my older boys, where I was essentially tricked into signing documents for one of my older boys, Xavier. This is before I had really any understanding of what was going on, and we had COVID going on, and so there was a lot of confusion. You know, I was told, oh, Xavier might commit suicide if he did.
That was a lie right from the outset.
Incredibly.
It's with Jordan Peterson, by the way. Just in case we wanted to know what flavor of bullshit we were going to be listening to. By the way, his daughter is now 20 years old and goes by the name Vivian. Vivian. That's the name that his daughter goes by. Now, I'm not saying that there's any specific parallels here, but, you know, just in case anybody isn't aware of a certain wonderful character from a beloved video game series, just, you know, just in case anybody forgot, Vivian is the absolutely adorable trans ghost from Mario, or Paper Mario, who Goombella is very, very jealous of in the context of the game for multiple reasons. Yeah, that Vivian. So while I do not think that there is an actual correlation between his daughter choosing the name Vivian and the character in Paper Mario, man, wouldn't that be funny? Wouldn't that be just another stick in Grums's gut? Anywho, continuing Jordan Peterson and Elon Musk collectively lying about Musk's daughter. Musk's daughter, who is trans, went and had gender reassignment surgery. You know, and she's a 20-year-old person. She's 20 fucking years old, right? I'm sorry, but this isn't a person who's dead. This isn't a person who's gone in any way, shape, or form. This person's still alive. They're only dead to Elon Musk.
Evil, and I agree with you that people that have been promoting this should go to prison. So I was tricked into doing this.
Elon Musk, man who we will find, said that he would pledge $45 million to the Donald Trump campaign every month, believes that people who advocate for the rights of trans people deserve to go to prison. Jamie Femboy says, I'm not sure if Vivian is actually trans or not. Can't find good information. Literally, all information points to Elon Musk's daughter being trans. What? That's why Elon was dead naming her. Unless you're talking about the Paper Mario Vivian, in which case, no, full stop, she's trans. The actual dialogue in the Japanese version of the game and the dialogue in the remade version of the game that more aligns with the Japanese dialogue of the game confirms that she is trans. And for 20 years, that was the fun fact to know about Vivian in the entire Paper Mario community. That was the one thing everybody fucking knew until suddenly it got to be part of the culture war bullshit. No, no. It's not that you can't find good information. The information's out there and blatant. Anyway, continuing.
And, it wasn't explained to me that puberty blockers are actually just sterilization drugs.
Yes, Elon. Next, you'll learn that Adderall is meth, and your mind will be fucking blown. Jamie Femboy says, no, the character in the video game. Yeah, no, the character in the video game is trans. The character in the video game is, in fact, trans. Again, that was the fun fact to know about that game for 20 years before the new remake came out that more closely resembled the original Japanese dialogue in its entirety. Like, no, it's on every single thing talking about the character for 20 goddamn years.
So, anyway, and so I lost my son, essentially.
You lost your son, and you could have gained a daughter, but you chose not to because you're an irredeemable pig.
They call it dead naming for a reason.
Yeah,
All right, so the reason it's called dead naming is because your son is dead. So my son Xavier is dead. Killed by the woke mind virus.
Oh my fucking god, this is the... Okay, so I'm gonna sound very offensive when I say this, but please understand what I mean when I say this is possibly the most autistic way that you can take that. And I don't mean that in a autism is derogatory thing, but one of the symptoms of autism is taking every single bit of dialogue incredibly literally. Fully literally. And while I would like to believe that Musk is smart enough to understand that he shouldn't do that, I don't believe that he is. He's taking the name, the dead name moniker so literally possibly. It's kind of freaking crazy. Nekuyuki says I'm autistic as hell, and even I'm like, bro, what? Yeah, no, this is taking it literally and then being super willfully ignorant after the fact. Blarging says, yes, hello, as a trans person, you are correct. Like, it's one of the reasons why, like, social subtext can be very hard for people who are artistic to get sometimes. A lot of things get taken super, super literally. And now here's Elon basically weaponizing that.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
I can't imagine what that would be like.
I can't imagine what it would be like to hate your child so much that you refuse to talk with them anymore because you've done nothing but dead name them after they've came out as trans.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, and
Suris can't fucking read more. Willfully, maliciously recognizing. Autistic woman here. Wait, did I not? I said autistic. Where did I not? Huh? I'm confused. Tachi says, I want to go back to the woke mind virus. Like, what? No, Elon Musk and people like him literally believe... you said trans... Oh. No, I meant autistic. I meant autistic, not trans. I'm sorry, my brain derped completely there. Apparently, the record shows that I used the wrong word. I apologize. Perhaps I will be able to avoid the woke mind virus coming for me now. Goes both ways. Elon's daughter, Vivian, wants negative interactions with him. Yeah. This is horse on poo brain.
there's lots of people in that situation now.
Right.
It's not pretty. And lots of demolished kids.
Yes.
Yeah, well, that's a good reason to be the final straw.
Can you imagine being Elon Musk and knowing that your child is watching you claim they're dead on the internet, talking with the guy who lied about Bill C-16 so that he could start a political career?
All right, so let's...
So I vowed to destroy the woke mind virus after that.
It's a villain speech, actually, everybody.
And we're making some progress.
join...
I'm out to destroy the woke mind virus now.
Join the club.
Yeah.
A bunch of old men completely detached from reality, believing that they're in a comic book, fighting a thing that doesn't fucking exist. How do you destroy the woke mind virus? Anyway, so this happened. Elon Musk pledged to put $45 million a month into Trump's super PAC. He pledged to contribute $45 million a month over the next several months to boost Donald Trump's campaign. The funds are going to a pro-Trump super PAC called America PAC. Yahoo Finance senior columnist Rick Newman breaks down the details of how these funds are likely to be allocated and explores how Musk's evolving political stance could impact Tesla sales. Now, while we could go into this, we don't need to, because then he backed out. Harris was endorsed against Donald Trump. Kamala Harris was endorsed. And now, immediately, Elon is pulling out. He's doing the thing that he thinks he wishes he could have done with his kid. He thinks he's done. He's doing the thing his parents should have done with him. Musk backed out faster than if it was one of his kids. Yep. So let's go ahead and take a look here. He's now not spending $45 million a month to elect former President Donald Trump. He has, however, created a new super political action committee to fund the Republican candidate, the billionaire, told conservative commentator Jordan Peterson during an interview Monday evening. During the interview, which was hosted by Musk platform on X, Peterson asked Musk if he had shocked himself by donating a substantial amount of money to Trump's campaign. Musk, who had previously criticized Trump, calling him a bull in a china shop, paused to correct the media. He said, "What's been reported in the media is simply not true. I'm not donating $45 million a month to Trump." Musk did know that he created a super PAC called America PAC to help support Trump. A super PAC is a group that we know what a PAC does. They raise money for a campaign. They've become prominent among most, but it doesn't donate directly to the campaign. They've become prominent among both Democrats and Republicans since a 2010 D.C. appeals court decision that authorized the existence of super PACs. For a normal PAC, donors are limited to gifts of only $5,000 a year. Several tech company leaders have donated to America PAC, including a bunch of names here. The Super PAC is also led in part by Joe Lonsdale, a co-founder of the software company Palantir and politically ambitious venture capitalist in Austin, who is close to Musk. He said he doesn't prescribe to a cult of personality, but he added that Trump demonstrated great courage after being shot by an attempted assassin on July 13th. No, he demonstrated great stupidity. The correct thing to do when somebody is firing a gun is to get to safety, not stupidly yell, "Fight! Fight! Fight!" Anyway. Additionally, Musk spoke about core values that make America great, which he thinks the Republican Party embodies more so than the Democrats. One of those values is meritocracy, of course, because he's going to be anti-DEI or some shit. He also noted that one of the principles of the PAC aligned with was freedom, whatever esoteric thing that means today. Particularly freedom from as much government intervention as possible. Ah, yes. That thing the conservatives notoriously do all the time. They write laws so that they don't intervene on the billionaires, but they do end up intervening on you and me when they do things like strip rights of HRT away from trans people. When Peterson pressed Musk for why he was switching to Trump after a long voting Democrat, Musk said that Democrats had become a party of censorship. Democrats haven't largely changed in the last 20 fucking years. He also criticized a lawsuit that the Justice Department under Joe Biden's administration launched against his company last year, alleging that Musk discouraged refugees and asylum seekers from applying to work at the aerospace company. A court order later blocked the U.S. from pursuing the lawsuit. Okay. So, while the original versions of this story showed that he pulled out of it, that's not really what happened. What seems to have actually happened is Musk is, in fact, donating $45 million a month to Trump, but he's doing it through the super PAC and doing the same magic bullshit, right? Where you're like, aha, do you see this thing in my hand? Aha, there's nothing there. See? I folded flat. Ignore the thing that fell. I folded flat, I folded flat. Oh, what's this? Aha, there's a thing here. Like, they're doing the whole magic trick thing. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, it's been said for years now that when we talk about billionaires and their unlimited resources to do anything, they'll argue, no, I don't actually make money. I don't take a salary. Ignore that I'm allowed to do things with billions of dollars every day. No. I don't take a salary for myself. No. The reason they don't take a salary for themselves and instead do things via stocks and dividends is entirely for tax loophole reasons. It's been a bullshit smoke and mirrors trick from the beginning. So, the Elon Musk pulled out of the $45 million deal thing is also a bullshit smoke and mirrors trick. If anybody is posting that on the internet, maybe correct them and let them know, no, all that money is still going to Trump, actually. Thank you for the hydrate, Van Briggs. All that money is still, in fact, going to Donald Trump, but it's going to Donald Trump through a super PAC. Also, a super PAC like that spends some of its money on Democrats as well would explain why we have Joe Manchin specifically. What I'm saying is, get money the hell out of politics in this particular regard. Get money out of campaigns. And also, don't listen to people who just don't accept their children. When their children haven't harmed anybody, haven't harmed themselves, haven't done anything negative, all they have done is be trans. Hey, I'm supposed to wake up now. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Hit the like button if you haven't already. And as always, everyone, insert end of video tagline here. Hey, I just quickly want to give a thank you to all of my wonderful patrons who keep this show running. YouTube and Twitch are a pretty bumpy ride at the best of times, and the stability a Patreon provides me is worth more than I can say here. I'd also like to thank each and every one of my $20 and up patrons here, and they would be Red Joker, Blitzkrieg, Cameron, Dren, Jemshin, Smiling DM, Poundini, Mabbity Babbity, Naomi, Isaac, Agamotto, Jordan, Ravi, Giuni, Kiratorian, Prisma, all of you, I'm not saying that part, and Starlight. And finally, thank you to everyone else that helps keep this channel alive. While you're here, why not check out another video? And thank you for watching.